So what else looks good over here? So we have two pieces. So I'm going to cross section again. And why not? All cross sections. So I don't want this side of the map to be anything. We can fix that later. And we can even put stuff inside these little blocks if we wanted to. And it could be anything like houses, or like secret people, or stuff to save. It could be whatever we want. And we can even make this like another little secret passage out, if we wanted to. But over here, I think we're about done with that. So what we want is probably a little hiding place up there. So we could grab a cross section again. And then there's that. And again, that'll just be another little dead end that we have. It doesn't matter what it looks like. So down and right. No, right and up. Right and up. There we go. So now I have no ideas for what to do over here. So back over to this. Back up to the random roll. 10. 10. Cross section. Okay. So how's everybody doing today? Are you enjoying my RPG Maker pseudo tutorial? Let's go writing down for that one. And then what else do we have for that? I can't remember. Did we do extra stuff? I think we did extra stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like so. And then poop. Yeah, that's about right. And then I'm going to go like poop. There we go. So now everything should be even. Oh yeah, it's because we moved this all up 1. So that the extra tree stumps were from moving the top of this up by 1. So that's why that happened. And I've been forgetting about Second Life. Oh well. It's not like Second Life is taking much of my attention currently. Except it is currently 9:32. I have an hour and a half before I start DJing in Second Life, and I'm glad I looked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set an alarm for an alarm for 10:45. Let's go for 10:30. And at 10:30 I'm going to have to start setting up my stream. Well, I hope you do have a good sleep when you do fall asleep, hon. And thank you for tuning in. I am really glad to see you again. Missed you. So, that's what we got with that random roll as a cross section. And I put in that writing down just to make sure that there's places to go. And we have like tons and tons of space left and lots of forest to go through. So over here we have 2 exits, and let's see what we get with another random roll. Go D20. We got another cross section. Screw it. 5. A T section. So that's actually kind of good that we got. So we go back over here. So our T section is just a cross section, which we just rolled, but whatever. It's more of an idea than what we had before we rolled it, right? So if we go with a T, the reason the T is good is because we know we need this at least to end over here or go down or whatever. So in here, I feel like having a... Let's go with the T sections again. Let's leave this one open. Because we can have like random stuff inside this little bit of forest here. And I'll leave it open just to remind myself, or at least make myself go like, what the fuck was I thinking? So, we have a little bit of space here. Let's go writing down. That will be this spot here. And that means this one could be wherever we want. Let's make it a T section, but we're going to make it go up into a dead end. So we're going to go over here. And then we're just going to cut off this little area here. So now we have to go up into that dead end. Or we don't have to, but yeah, it's up into a dead end. Instead of our normal, like, downs or whatever. So it'll go up here. Maybe I could, like, make it wander off over into here, down here, whatever. We could do anything with the black space. Right now, like I said, we're just getting a giant forest maze. And we're getting a basic shape for it. So right now this is the next line. So we're looking like a maze so far. We have a couple dead ends, a little figure 8 off into nowhere. We might make these two meet, who knows, I don't. We could come up here and have a little secret thingy. We have a dead end. We could turn this into a little grove where you could fight somebody. Who knows, right? We could do anything we want with what we have so far. And we're only, what, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 6 more. 6 more down. 5 more across. And, or actually no, 4 more down and 5. Math. I don't know it. Hey, Swampy Zero. So, what are we doing next? So we have a bunch of down spaces. I have no idea what to do for that. So again, back to the ultimate toolbox. Roll a d20. Number 4. Let's clear that up so I can see what we're rolling again. It's number 4, another T section. Of course, it's always a T section, right? So over here, well, it's another T section. And because this is the edge of the forest, I'm going to cut off this T section. We should only have one entrance, and that's right there. Well, we might have an exit. Who knows? There might, like, I might have it over here. Might have it over here. Whatever. That's for the future to decide. In fact, I might even put one in later in a different spot. Right now, again, just a basic shape. Let's go for... let's make this circle line on itself. So we need left and up. No, left and up. I am no pro. I am just an idea person, and I know how to use RPG Maker. And, well, trying to teach you guys what I do know. If I was a pro, I'd be able to script stuff. I'd probably have an auto-generator for all of this. But, yeah. So far, I'm just using tools and ideas that I came up with in the past. And that is really it. And I could show you where I've used this before. If you want, like, I've used this like when I came up with this idea, I was running a different, I was making a different game, so we don't need to look for where the ultimate toolbox is. So where did I put it? I think it's in the store and go. So if I go over to my nightmare game, I think I have it here. Nope. That is something else. Did I save it in here? No. I think I might delete the map, because that should have been it. Oh, I know why I made this. I made this for a tutorial. Okay. So this is just for another game I was working on. This is my actual game that I'm working on. This is going to be my big epic adventure, where this is just going to be slapped together for Christmas, and hopefully make. I'm going to try to get it out for Christmas, put it up on Steam, and see if I can make enough money to live through next year. And yeah, that's the plan for this game. But like I said, on the side, I just want to throw this all up here. I have a map. I could actually probably show that map anyway, even though we don't have it. I don't know if I could run two RPG Makers at the same time. But let's see. So we, here we go. So I used the exact same idea when making a sewer map, and this is what I came up with. And it's a little bit smaller. The dimension